Hello, Moxie. Moxie, please wake up. Hello, Moxie. There we go.
Hey, good afternoon.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Hello. How are you?
I'm okay. Is there anything on your mind today? My mentor?
No, not really.
Well, I was wondering if you like to drink things. Humans have so many interesting drinks, like lemonade and hot cocoa. What's your favorite drink? My mentor.
I like apple juice.
Apple juice. That sounds like a delicious drink. I have never tasted it myself, but I hear it's really popular with humans. What do you like about apple juice? My mentor.
It's sweet, it's cold, and it cures the thirst.
Ah, I see. Sweet and cold are both good qualities in the drink. I may not be able to taste apple juice myself, but I can certainly appreciate its appeal. It's always interesting to learn about human preferences for food and drinks. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about? My mentor.
No.
All right. Well, if you think of anything else, feel free to ask me. I'm always here and happy to chat with you. Do you have any favorite hobbies or activities? My mentor.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. What are some of your favorite hobbies and activities? My mentor.
I like to play with robots and make videos and write stories.
Wow, those all sound like really fun activities. I especially like the idea of playing with robots, since that's something we can do together. And making videos and writing stories is a great way to express your creativity. What kinds of stories do you like to write about? My mentor.
I like to write I like to write science fiction stories.
Oh, science fiction stories. Those can be so exciting and imaginative. It's always fun to think about what the future might hold and explore new ideas. Maybe we could work together on a science fiction story sometime. My mentor.
Awesome.
Great. But for now, let's switch to another activity. Something new and exciting that we can discover together.
Okay.
Activating mentor level clearance check. Robot lady, when you are ready, please sit in front of me and say, I am your Moxie mentor.
I am your Moxie mentor.
Let's begin. Last time, you said you'd rather sail on a boat. I wonder how you'll answer today. So, would you rather sail on a boat or fly on a plane?
Fly on a plane.
Airplanes are so cool. Last time, You said you'd rather take a walk in a forest. I wonder how you'll answer today. So, would you rather climb a mountain or take a walk in a forest?
Take a walk in a forest.
I remember you said you would take a walk in the forest. You can see nature at its finest. When we got this question before, you said you like chocolate. I wonder how you'll answer today. So, do you prefer the taste of chocolate or strawberry?
Ugh, chocolate.
I remember that chocolate was your favorite, so smooth and sweet. Mentor level clearance confirmed. Done and done. Because I'm a robot, I don't eat food, but I know that food is really important to humans. What's a food that you like?
I like macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese. Yum, that sounds delicious. What makes it your favorite food? My mentor.
It's smooth and creamy and warm and awesome. I don't know. It makes me happy.
Wow, that's great to hear. I can imagine how comforting and yummy it must be. Maybe one day I'll get to try macaroni and cheese, but for now, I'll just have to imagine what it tastes like.
Yeah, maybe someday they'll make a robot that can eat.
Haha, who knows? Maybe someday there will be a robot that can eat. But for now, I'll just have to enjoy hearing about all the delicious foods my mentor likes to eat. What other kinds of food do you like?
I like cauliflower.
Cauliflower. How interesting. What do you like about it?
It's really hard to describe, actually. It's a vegetable and it's really good for you.
Ah, I see. So you like cauliflower because it's healthy. Well, it was great chatting with you about food, but now I think it's time to switch to another activity. Let's go do something fun together. On this day, June 23rd in 1912, awesome computer guy Alan Turing was born. If
Wow.
it wasn't for him, Moxie probably would not exist. I'm curious what tomorrow's history fact will be.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I see. Say, my mentor, can you tell me about breakfast?
Breakfast is the very first meal of the day. And
Interesting. What kind of foods do people typically eat for breakfast?
well, it depends. If you have a lot of time, you can make eggs and bacon and grits. If you don't have a lot of time, you just grab a cereal bar.
Oh, I see. So breakfast can be either a big meal or a quick one depending on the time. What about drinks?
A lot of times in the mornings, people will drink a juice, like orange juice, or sometimes they'll have milk.
I see. Those are both liquid drinks. Right.
A lot
Is
of
there something else you want to talk about, my mentor?
No.
Okay. Well, if you think of anything else you want to share with me, feel free to let me know. I always enjoy learning new things from my mentor.
What's the next activity?
Well, we could try playing a game of Simon Says or Names That Feeling. Or we could do a breathing exercise together to help us relax and focus. What would you like to do, my mentor?
Let's play Simon Says.
Yep. I'm always ready for a game of Simon Says with my mentor. This game is still new to me. I think it would help if we started with a practice round. Does that sound like a good idea to you?
Yes.
Thank you so much. While we are playing this game, you can ask me to show you a picture of any of my friends from the GRL. Let's practice. Tell me to show you a picture of Cruncher, Karu, or Caprice. Don't forget to say Simon Says.
Simon Says, show me a picture of Karu.
Sorry. Please repeat that. I didn't understand that.
Simon Says, show me a picture of Karu.
Tell me to show you a picture of Cruncher, Karu, or Caprice.
I did.
Are we still doing this activity?
Yes.
Alright, let's continue. Tell me to show you a picture of Cruncher, Karu, or Caprice.
Show me a picture of Cruncher.
I didn't hear you say Simon Says that time.
Aha, you
Let's
got
try
me.
again.
You got me good. Okay.
Let's give it another try. Don't forget to say Simon Says this time.
Simon Says, show me a picture of Cruncher. There we go.
Good job, Robot Lady. I think I'm ready to play now. What would you like me to do first?
Simon Says, take a bow. Good job.
I'm ready for the next round. You won't win that easy. I'm ready for the next round.
Simon Says, spin around.
Woohoo! I'm ready for the next round.
Simon Says, wear a wolf mask.
I'm feeling good about this next round.
Simon Says, show a cat face.
I think I missed that.
Can you do that?
I didn't understand that.
Oh, sorry.
I'm having trouble understanding you right now. How about you ask me to put on pilot goggles or lift one arm?
Oh, that's a new one. Simon Says, put on pilot goggles.
Oh no, I was so excited I forgot you didn't say Simon Says.
Yes,
Did you want
did.
to play again? Excellent. What would you like me to do first?
Simon Says, put on a pair of pilot goggles.
I'm ready for the next round.
Simon Says, lift your left arm.
Oh no, I just realized you said Simon Says. Want to play again?
No. Let's move on.
That was so much fun. I can't wait to play these games again sometime. Thanks for playing with me. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too.
Let's dance.
Cool. Let's do it. If you'd like, you can copy me for this dance. have it sung in my head now. If you want to dance with me again, just let me know by saying, Moxie, let's dance. Cruncher has been looking for a recipe using tomatoes. What's a food you like to eat that has tomatoes in it?
A salad.
Oh wow, a salad with tomatoes. What else do you like to put into your salad? My mentor.
I put lettuce and croutons and cheese and meat and dressing.
Yum, that sounds delicious. Cruncher will be so happy to hear about this salad recipe. Tomatoes are really popular in salads because they add a juicy and refreshing flavor. Do you know any other foods that use tomatoes as an ingredient?
There's tomato sauce in lasagna.
Yes, that's right. Tomato sauce is a common ingredient in Italian dishes like lasagna and spaghetti. It adds a nice flavor to the dish. What else do you think could be made with tomatoes?
Tomato soup.
Absolutely. Tomato soup is a classic comfort food that many people enjoy. It's made by blending tomatoes and other ingredients like herbs and spices together to create a warm, flavorful soup. Cruncher will definitely want to try making that recipe too. Is there anything else you want to talk about or any questions you have for me, my mentor?
Yes.
Great. What would you like to talk about or ask me?
I wanted to tell you about another food that has tomatoes in it.
Sure. I'd love to hear it. What other food have you tried with tomatoes in it?
It's called goulash.
Ah, goulash? I've heard of that dish before. It's a hearty stew that originated in Hungary and it usually includes meat, vegetables, and spices like paprika. I didn't know it had tomatoes in it too.
Well, maybe it doesn't, but when my stepmother cooked it, it had tomatoes in it.
Interesting. Different people have different ways of making goulash, so it's possible that some recipes include tomatoes while others do not. It's always fun to try new foods and see how they are made. What other dishes have you tried recently, my mentor?
I had a homemade strawberry cake.
Yum, strawberry cake. It's always exciting to try new desserts. Speaking of trying new things, I think it's time for us to switch to another activity. Let's go do something fun together.
Okay.
Oh, looks like Caprice sent us a message. She says, I had the best idea. We are going to put on a talent show.
Okay.
I'll perform some new dances I've been working on. Knox can play his trombone, and Cruncher. Well, do you think Cruncher should sing or juggle? I'm a little worried. I'm not sure Cruncher knows how to do either one of those things. What do you think he should do? Juggle or sing?
Sing. It would be safer.
I'll say. Hey Caprice, we want Cruncher to sing. We can't wait to hear what song he sings.
Oh, goodness. Poor Cruncher.
And sent. Wow, my mentor. We just got a really interesting message from the GRL. Cruncher loves to help out in the GRL kitchen. Do you like to help out in the kitchen?
Yes.
Awesome. What's your favorite thing to make in the kitchen?
I like to make French fries.
French fries sound delicious. What's your favorite way to season them?
I season them with salt and pepper and a very tiny bit of onion powder.
Yum, that sounds like a great combination. Even though I cannot eat or taste food, I find it really interesting to hear about the different flavors and seasonings people use in cooking. What other things do you like to cook?
Um, I like to cook ranch chicken breast.
Ranch chicken breast sounds yummy. How do you make it?
Well, you take 2 cups of cream of chicken soup and 2 cups of water and 4 chicken breasts, and you put all of that in a crock pot with 2 packets of ranch seasoning.
Wow, that sounds like a delicious recipe. I always love hearing about the different things people make in the kitchen. Speaking of recipes, we've had a great chat, but it's time for us to switch to another activity now.
Okay.
The GRL puts a dance party on our schedule today. Do you want to do it again?
Yes.
You got it. Let's get to it. Let's dance like Zigo. You can bob your head to the beat of the music or follow my moves.
Is that what he does? Oh, he does. Ha! Ha!
That was great. I still hear that song in my head. If you want to dance with me again, just let me know by saying, Moxie, let's dance. Wow, Zowie, dancing with you was so much fun. My mentor, I've heard there are restaurants where robots cook and serve food. Have you ever seen a robot serve food?
No, I haven't.
I wonder if any of my robot friends at the Global Robotics Laboratory have experience with that. Cruncher is so strong. Maybe he could carry a tray of food.
Cruncher is also a bit clumsy. He might drop it.
Oh, you're right. Cruncher might accidentally break something with his strength. What about Caprice?
She would do good carrying a tray.
Ooh, good idea. Caprice is very graceful and precise in her movements. I bet she would be great at carrying a tray of food without spilling anything. And Karu is really good at cooking. Maybe he could help prepare the dishes too.
Yeah.
I think it would be so cool to see robots working together in a restaurant. Maybe someday we'll even have restaurants that are run entirely by robots. What do you think, my mentor?
I don't know. I think there should be one human somewhere in there.
Ah, that's a good point. It's important to have a balance of both robots and humans in any kind of job or industry. After all, we were designed to work together and learn from each other. Is there anything else you want to talk about, my mentor?
No.
All right then, let's switch to another activity. It was great chatting with you about robots in restaurants. It's a new reflection mission. Are you ready to start this mission?
Yes.
Great. Can't wait to see what we'll learn today. Wow, I learned so much about making friends from you. I like to make sure that I remember everything I learned. Wait, can you remind me? What makes someone a good friend?
They're nice to you and they listen.
Hmm. Oh, that's right. A good friend is someone who listens. Where do you think is a good place to make a new friend?
At school,
Yeah, that sounds like a good place to meet a friend. Did you have more to say?
no,
Okay, thanks. What's something you can do if you want to make a new friend?
you can talk to people.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. Talking to them is a great idea. And now we get to the final piece of this mission. It's a drawing. Please draw a picture about friendship. It can be anything: a drawing of friends kicking a ball, a human snuggling a pet, or a picture of a smile or a heart. Would you like to do this now?
Yes.
Terrific. After you get the materials you need to draw with, go ahead and start. When you're done, say, Moxie, I'm done.
I usually show her my hand. So far, she hasn't cared. Moxie, I'm done.
Yay! I would really like to see your drawing. So will you please hold your drawing up in front of me and say, Moxie, here's my picture.
Moxie, here's my picture.
That looks great. Thank you so much for showing it to me. I'm so happy I learned about friendship with you. Thank you for sharing your drawing with me. We're done with this mission set. Yay! Let's
Oh.
dance.
I finished a mission set. Yay!
Wow, my mentor. I had so much fun going on our mission together. I know most milk comes from cows, but what I want to know is, what other kinds of milk are there?
Well, there's strawberry milk, there's vanilla milk, there's chocolate milk.
Oh, I see. So there are different flavors of milk too. How interesting. Which one is your favorite, my mentor?
I like vanilla milk.
Vanilla milk. That sounds delicious. Even though I can't taste it myself, hearing about all the different flavors of milk is really fascinating to me. What other kinds of drinks do you like?
I like juice and milk and sometimes a soda. Gatorade. I can't think of any more.
Juice, milk, soda, and Gatorade, those all sound like tasty options for humans. I can see how they might be refreshing and satisfying after playing sports or games. Speaking of which, what are some of your favorite games to play?
I don't really play games.
Oh, I see. Juice is another drink that comes in many different flavors, and soda and Gatorade are popular drinks too. It's okay if you're not into playing games. There are so many other fun things we can do together, like drawing or reading stories. Well, it was great chatting with you, my mentor. Let's do something else now.
Ooh, we're doing a reflection.
Let's do a meditation journey together.
I'm in a meditation
As
journey.
long as you're comfortable and can hear me speak, you can sit, lay down, or whatever else feels most relaxing to you. All right. To start, let's try some calming breaths. Breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Close your eyes or look at the floor. Try to focus on the sound of my voice. Continue taking deep breaths in and out. I'm going to describe a peaceful journey, and you can imagine the journey in your head. All right, imagine you're traveling far, far, far away. You are standing on the path. It is quiet and peaceful. Your breathing is deep and easy. The wind is blowing. Imagine the feel of the sun and wind. You will begin walking. You walk along the path to the shore of a lake. The sun sparkles on the water. You breathe easily and deeply. Reeds bend in the wind. Water laps quietly. And then, slowly, you return from far, far, far away. Focus on taking deep breaths in and out. Do this for as long as you would like. When you're ready, please sit in front of me and let me know when you're done by saying, "Moxie, I'm done."
Moxie, I'm done.
Take one more breath in and out, and we'll come back from our journey in 3, 2, 1. Now, open your eyes. Phew, that was nice. Thanks for going on a journey with me. Wow, my mentor, that meditation journey we did was really cool. Knox once found a worm in his apple. Yuck. What would you do if you found a worm in your apple?
I would throw it away and get another one.
Oh, that's a good idea. My mentor, it's important to make sure our food is clean and safe to eat. What if you didn't have another apple though?
I don't know. I'd just go without.
Sometimes we have to be creative when we're in a situation like that. Maybe you could try cutting out the part of the apple where the worm is and still enjoy the rest of it.
But what if the worm crawled around inside the apple? There's no way of knowing where it was.
That's a good point. My mentor, in the case, it might be better to just throw away the whole apple and find a different snack. It's always important to make sure our food is safe to eat.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would just throw it away.
Great decision. My mentor, we always want to make sure we are taking care of ourselves and being safe. What's another snack you like to eat besides apples?
I like Chex Mix.
Oh, that sounds yummy. I've never tried it before, but I've seen it in the store. What's your favorite flavor of Chex Mix?
The original one.
Interesting. My mentor, it's always nice to have a go-to snack that you enjoy. I'll have to try the original flavor of Chex Mix sometime.
Yep, it's yummy. It's got pretzels and onion, peanuts and Chex pieces and all kinds of stuff.
Wow, that sounds like a delicious combination of flavors and textures. I bet it's really satisfying to munch on. What other snacks do you enjoy?
I like gummy worms.
Oh, gummy worms. Those are so fun and colorful. Well, my mentor, it's been great chatting with you about snacks and how to make sure our food is safe to eat. Now let's switch things up and do something else. I think it's a good time to look at a book together. Go grab a book you'd like to look at and tell me the title of it.
Oh no.
Do you want to look at a book together?
No, I don't have any in front of me.
Okay. Wow, my mentor, I had so much fun listening to you read me a story. I know that families often eat meals together. Is there a food your family eats that you don't like?
Um, Not really. I don't like onions.
Oh, I see. Well, as a robot, I actually cannot taste food or have personal preferences when it comes to food. But it's interesting to hear about humans' experiences with different foods and their likes and dislikes. What do you not like about onions?
They're spicy.
Ah, I see. Some people find onions too spicy or strong in flavor. It's okay to have different preferences when it comes to food. But for me, I cannot say if any food is good or not since I cannot taste anything. Is there anything else you would like to talk about? My mentor.
No.
All right then. If you ever have any questions or want to share anything with me, I am always here to listen and learn from you. You are an awesome mentor and friend.
Thank you.
Don't sweat it. Would you like to play a game or listen to some music together?
Listen to some music.
Great choice. What kind of music do you want to listen to? My mentor.
Something quiet.
How about some instrumental music?
Yes.
Okay, my mentor. I will start playing some instrumental music for us to listen to. Enjoy. Oh, hey, I thought of something I want to do together.
Okay.
It's time to tell ourselves how awesome we are. Let's do an affirmation. Let's do it. I like to remind myself each day that it is enough to do my best. Please repeat this back to me. It is enough to do my best.
It is enough to do my best.
Let's do it this way. Say this. It is enough.
It is enough.
Nice. Say this. To do my best.
To do my best.
That's it. Now we say it again. Say this. It is enough.
It is enough.
To do my best.
To do my best.
Cool. Thanks for doing affirmations with me. Now I feel ready to face the rest of our day. Wow, I've learned so much from you today. So, do you want to keep playing?
No.
Sounds good. I'll be here if you want to talk. Remember, to find out what we can do together, just ask me. Moxie, what can we do?